We're Grungy. How do we start this game? Could you say that one more time to the camera?
I want everyone to see how hot I am.
We're back, everyone! We're back! We're back. I know it's been a little while, but...
What's up, YouTube?
Oh my god, babe. I actually have to plug in my controller real quick. Because it ain't plugged in, it really ain't plugged in. Hello? Why won't it connect? This is a strange occurrence. Technical difficulties. Okay, well, where's my other babe, what are you even doing?
Just having fun.
Oh, I can just use this Pro Control. Yeah, well, we're back. It's been a little bit since we've posted anything about, Animal Crossing.
Excuse me, sir.
What, yeah?
Can you hand me that drink over there?
Yeah, this seltzer water? This, it's seltzery. Okay, so a lot has happened since the last time you saw me. In other words, I got, these super comfortable with my sexuality jean shorts and a cowboy outfit.
You say that like the jean shorts are the gayest thing you've worn on here when you've definitely been in a full dress. I can say that because I'm gay.
Happy Home Academy. Rank B. This time, what? 12,034 points. Rank B. Congratulations!
Wow, almost as good as my 56,000.
I didn't even know that this was a thing. They sent me a gift. Why are you so mean? My mom. Hey, Mom. Read it for me.
Did you just call me Mom?
Yeah, Mom. You're my mom.
It's not the first time a boyfriend has done that.
Oh my god. Go for it.
My dear Clint, cherry blossom petals dance upon the wind like some kind of bizarre battalion of breeze ballerinas. A smile graces my face as I watch the petals fall. All is well until...
Oh, God. I don't know if you could tell, she did spit on my face.
That was on purpose,
what did they give me as gifts?
He thinks it's hot.
Yeah, it's my thing. I got a mom's tissue box, that's nice, and a pendant. Pendant?
Your neighbors hate us.
I know.
Aha!
The worst is that, like, I know for a fact they can hear us just clear as day. Because whenever they have anyone over,
we can hear their conversations pretty much word for word.
Yeah, just regular everyday
regular volume speech is audible.
And boy oh boy, I'm sure they just love hearing us
talking.
Yeah, well, yeah. Where did all of my tools go? Oh, these are all my tools. Move to pockets.
I'm sure you love listening to our conversation.
Yeah, I mean, all of this. Is that my ladder over there? I need all this stuff, but I also need room for...
It's for you guys.
Oh my god. I've got to put...
Oh my god, you have so many eggs. Are those sky eggs? You have 55 sky eggs? What the fuck?
Hey, why don't you calm down a little bit?
You're gonna be fucking rich, dude.
I know. That's the whole idea.
But you need to craft... You haven't crafted everything. You have to craft everything to get the rewards for Bunny Day.
I know. I'm working on it. Sorry, I don't need 2 watering cans. Put that shit in storage. And then I can...
Everyone could always use more watering cans if you ask me.
Well, you can because you have a fucking million flowers to water.
Hey,
okay.
Everyone! I cut his hair. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I did a fade. I told him, I want you to look like the kind of guy that would ditch me for a sports game.
On a date, yeah.
On a date, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
now, here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a sports guy. That would never happen. But I do think that at this point I now look like I might. So...
You look like you would be a soccer fan. That's the vibe I get from you.
Well, I mean, I do kind of like... Okay. Hey, So...
That's not an insult. I'm just
So I have to craft everything... Wait, should I go talk to the guy first?
Yeah, go talk to him.
Not right now.
I want you to look like in that episode of The Office where Pam tells everyone that one time Roy took her to a like hockey game and he forgot her there.
Oh
He
my
left without her.
You want to be the bunny?
Okay. Boingity boing! Hey there, Skipper! It's me, Zipper!
Oh, gross. You sound like you would be in like a bunny mascot like at like a gross restaurant for kids.
Yeah. I'm the lucky yellow bunny, and I'm here to say there's something super special hippity happening today. Yay! Let's all clap.
Oh.
Anytime now. Do I remember you? Well, of course I do. I never forget a friendly face, especially when I meet in a new place.
This is making me feel icky inside.
Looks like he kept my visit a secret. I'm surprised you actually listened. Anyway, my favorite day is finally here. Time to fill this island with lots of bunny cheer. Hip hop hooray! Are you ready to celebrate Bunny Day?
That's a cheap rhyme if I've ever heard one.
Great! Say it with me now. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You can still hunt for eggs on this special day.
Oh,
Use your time wisely.
Stop talking!
And try to find the 6 types of eggs hidden around the island. If you can find all 6 types, I'll give you a funny bunny reward. You know what? I also have a surprise for some bunny very special.
What is this?
And that some bunny is you. Here's a Bunny Day Arch recipe to say thanks for all you do.
Oh.
Well then, you better hop to it if you're gonna find each and every Bunny Day DIY recipe I've hidden.
I mean, I have. Have I not?
I have a super extra special reward for anyone who crafts all my Bunny Day recipes.
I don't need to have all.
Now, no time to waste. Make haste.
I don't have to have all the items, right? It just needs to be checked off.
You have to craft all of them.
Right. But I don't need to
own them. Oh yeah, you don't
Right.
need to own them all. Yeah, no, you can craft them.
That's a big yellow butterfly. What kind of butterfly is
tiger
that?
butterfly.
Is it? It's just maybe in the sun, maybe in the, I don't know, it looks a little
Time of
different.
day, you know.
It's that time of day. It's that time of day. The time of day where we're kinda drunk. I mean, what? I mean, kind of drunk in love with each other. Anyways, what do I have to craft? What do I know about, things I already have? Holy shit, did he give me all of these? Did he give me all this?
You've gotten them all.
No. Which one did he just give me? Okay.
He just give you that one.
Okay, let me... Oh, don't tickle me.
I didn't.
Don't tickle me.
I didn't.
We have a deal.
I didn't.
If you don't tickle me, you get to tickle me relentlessly tonight until I shit my pants.
I
Okay.
haven't made him shit himself yet, but it's my goal.
Whoa, this takes 4? Oh.
Wow, 4 out of 47. Whatever will you do? You only have enough eggs to make 11.
Oh god. This is going to be...
A pain in the ass? Yeah.
Yep, it is. Sorry.
Can I see this?
Can you help me do it faster? Please. So, we apologize for those of you who get to watch us craft everything for Bunny Day, but this is our Bunny Day celebration, I guess. Because we're not celebrating it at home.
I wish I had an Easter basket. Somebody's mother offered to send them to us, but somebody said no because he'd rather his mom be safe and alive.
Yeah. I mean, yes, absolutely. Is that a problem? I would rather my mother be safe and alive and not go to a crowded post office.
Well, some of us would like Peeps.
Yeah, what? You know...
Okay, I love your mom, she's so nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a real good thing to add at the end. It's just like, well, somebody wants some fucking marshmallows. Some duck-shaped marshmallows, but guess I'm not getting them this year, so... So I guess the ones that use the most eggs are worth the most money, yeah? I mean,
Yes.
that's kind of the idea of it.
He's gonna give you like a statue of himself, and it takes 4 of each, but it's worth $96,000.
96,000
I
bells?
mean, 9,600.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Way to get my fucking hopes up, dude.
Been in Japan too long. Numbers don't.
I don't want to use all these eggs because the wall...
They're basically like worth like equivalent to what it costs to make them.
Okay. That's fine, then.
Oh, you're
So I've got to go sell some shit, yeah?
Why don't you just put it in your...
Because my storage is full.
The storage is full?
Yeah, dude, everything's full. You gotta go sell all of it. Sell everything.
Where's your store?
Up to the left.
Oh. Ooh.
Empty the accounts.
Oh, yep. Whoops.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh. Give me my...
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
God damn, dude.
Whoopsie daisy. I am doing fine.
You don't have any...
I don't have any space in my pocket.
Give me this back, you dweeb. You fucking dork.
I am not.
Up. It's gonna be straight up from my house, pretty much. Oh, man.
I'm doing fine. I'm good at animals.
Up we go.
Oh
up.
my god.
What?
I'll kill you.
Why?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, Christ. I'm gonna take this horse to the Old Town Road. What is it?
Oh no.
Anyways.
I'm a good singer.
You think we're gonna get copyright claimed from that?
I don't think I said a single intelligible thing.
Okay,
so I'm gonna go with no.
So you can sell that hat too, right?
I want to keep the garland.
This is my game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think that's me.
I'm gonna make so much money right now, dude. Oh. What a boy in the bag. What's up?
So low. Whoa. I can't even get close to that.
Well, I'm a... What's the lowest you can... I feel like
that
we've
was
tried...
as low as I can go. I'm doing my best here.
I got the money in the bag.
Oh my god. Oh.
Go pick up that gift.
No.
Why? You shot it out of the air.
I don't need it. It's not for me.
That's all crafted. They've
been listening to KK versions of popular pop songs.
I listened.
I guess pop songs, it's implied that it's popular, isn't it?
I don't know. Is that where the pop and... Did pop music come from its... Is it called pop music because it's popular? Sorry, that was not that hard a question to ask, but it just didn't come out. I'm like, is it pop?
It's actually called that because it's popcorn music.
It's not. That's not how that works, babe.
It's popcorn music. They call it that because when you listen to it, if you pop a bag of popcorn, it pops to the same beat.
That's not at all true. There is no truth to that statement whatsoever.
What are you doing?
I was fixing my internet cable.
It's really not the time.
I know, we're like filming a show that I like actually kind of care about. Hey, guys, I care about this shit.
Me too. If you don't subscribe and you're watching right now and you're not subscribed and you've made it this far and you're not subscribing, I'm gonna feel personally victimized.
Should I recut the trailer to our channel and make that?
Wait.
If you subscribe...
I think we've already made that and sold it. See, this is the problem with selling shit. Is I don't know what we've...
Well, there's a check mark next to things you made.
Is there?
Yes!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you subscribe right now, Lindsay will send you nudes.
100%, yeah.
Wait, what? I'm like, hey, I was joking.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
I was joking.
Yeah, no, me too.
Hey.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh my god. You're gonna end up with like, what's...
People are gonna be like messaging me on Instagram. Hey guys, follow me on Instagram.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
I'm just kidding. Lauren, I pitched Lauren. Lauren is my sister. I may have said that already, but Lauren, for National Siblings Day, made a really, really lovely post about me in her Instagram story on like her main account, not her Finsta, where she has like 11,000 plus followers, because my sister is an Instagram model. Well, she's a real model. She's got like 2 agencies. She lives in LA. She makes money from this.
Yeah.
She tagged me and I got maybe like 10 followers from it, you know?
Yeah.
People probably like saw that I was tagged, looked at my Instagram and were like, never mind.
Yeah, I mentioned that like, gift overhead. I mentioned that like, I was hanging out with the ex-drummer to the band The Neighborhood when The Neighborhood was popular, when like sweater weather was a thing.
Yeah.
And I was hanging out with him and he posted on Instagram and like tagged me in his Instagram. And the next day I had like an extra 100 followers. And like an extra 100 follow requests. Like, oh my god, who's this guy that knows Brian? And I'm like, I'm just a dude. I don't know, like I have nothing to do with The Neighborhood.
I think people probably followed me because they're like, oh, like, Lauren's fucking hot. I wonder what her sister looks like. And then they look at my Instagram and it's like 95% pictures of trees and food that I've eaten. I'm like, that's a nice tree. Click, that's gone on Instagram for sure.
And then like a picture of like me. Yeah. And you're like, they're like, ooh.
There's actually not that many of those. I try and keep this.
Yeah, no, you try and keep this on the down low because you're embarrassed by my presence in your life. Is that what's up? Are you gonna deny that claim?
That's not how I feel.
There was such a long silence there. Such a long silence of just like... You can hear us breathing. Just like... No, babe. Why? Hey, what is that with 99 up there? Why do I have so many bells?
Because you can only have so much in your pocket at once.
Did that say 99,000 bells?
Yes. You've made a lot of money already.
Holy fuck.
Shall I deposit?
Deposito. Hey, okay, wait. If you want to know how to get Lindsay to stop whatever she's doing, anything in the world, she could be giving like a heartfelt eulogy at her best friend's funeral, and I could be like, hey babe, Despacito. That is the absolute truth.
Song.
100.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh. Anyways, put back on my Outback hat. Can you put that Eggcorn hat in my storage? I kind of like the way it's tipped.
You said your storage was full. Did you lie to me?
Well, no, there's like 1 or 2 spaces.
Did you lie to me?
Yeah, I lied to you. I lie to you every day. It's my favorite pastime. I'm actually
I'm leaving you.
Competitive liar. I was gonna say compulsive, but competitive seems more interesting. I do it for a living.
How's it feel to be single?
Hey, that hurts.
So not good?
No, bad. 100% bad. Because, you know, I like you a lot. I think you're really cool.
You like me a lot?
Well, you know, if we're single, we better start taking it slow again.
Alright, cool. That works for me.
Oh. I'm gonna title this one, The Episode Where We Broke Up. I was just choked on this water. Did we craft everything? No, we're not quite there yet.
I can't say the word because I don't want to get copyright, but I've been doing a good song.
I like how, like, you have this insane love for Latin American
I love it.
hip-hop music.
I love it.
What is the music video that I think is so good?
Mi Gente.
Mi Gente by...
J Balvin?
If you don't know what that is, look that shit up. It is
Everyone knows what that is. It was incredibly popular in the U.S.
That's fine, but if you haven't, if you haven't seen the music video.
Absolutely look that shit up.
It is one of the most insanely shot music videos. Coming from someone who studied fucking film, it is one of the most unbelievable, like, some of the shots in that music video are fucking nuts, dude. Like, the shot of... There's, like, the shot of that, like, beautiful black woman, and there's all these...
With all the fruit
with all the
around
pineapples
her.
around her, and there's just that yellow block background behind it. It's fucking crazy.
Like, they shoot women in that music video, like, as if it is a painting or, like, a work of art of some kind.
Yeah,
like,
it's super
There's a lot of
interesting.
shots like that where, like, a woman is, like, standing completely still with, like, a really intricate background.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about the video is, like, a lot of the times, except for, like, a few shots where it's, like, women dancing and it's, like,
everything?
their butts, you know?
Yeah, I mean, those are sort of, like, the obligatory, like, you know, hip-hop shots that you have to have.
A lot of the shots of women dancing, like, they're just in, like, what I imagine they would pick out for themselves, you know? Like, it doesn't seem like male gaze choices. Like, it seems like women who picked out their own outfits and are just dancing because it's not coordinated. It's just like a girl doing hip-hop dance moves and, like, wearing like baggy sweats and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
it's
like,
super fucking cool.
It's really cool. Did I hear you correctly? You just crafted another recipe on my island.
Oh my god.
My oh my, I knew you'd try, but you really finished the task, which leaves me nothing left to ask. Except this one other thing!
Oof. Yes?
Did you really think it'd be that easy? Ugh, kids today have it so good. That's right, I need you to do one more thing before I give you your reward.
He just goes off on like this,
Take
like,
this
tangent.
recipe and I'll explain.
Goes off on like this, those Gen Zers, they just live in their memes and on their internet, and you're like, whoa, hey!
This final challenge fills me with glee. You've got a crafted toy that looks like me!
That's the last thing I wanted.
Yes, sirree, it's a wobbling zipper toy. Craft this recipe and a super-de-duper prize is yours. Bunny's honor.
Balls. I don't want to craft this toy.
Maybe you should be a little bit more grateful.
I'm not. This guy makes me sick. Oh, great. Another egg. Babe, you keep on... I care about the bugs. You're just running right past him. You're like, oh, monarch butterflies, whatever.
I caught another agrius butterfly today.
Hey, babe.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, I am. You didn't learn the DIY thing before you went to...
Right.
That's how this works.
Do you want me to fucking kill you?
I'll fucking punch out myself in the face because domestic abuse is bad, and we all need to know that abusing your significant other there is no excuse for that shit. So I will hit myself.
We approve slapping each other because it's kind of a fun game for us.
Yeah,
but
actually,
only in an unserious way.
Ow. Anyways, continue. Should I craft something? Ew.
Yeah. Only do physical things with your partner that they have approved.
Yeah, have safe words.
Safe words. Ask someone, is it okay if I do this?
Ask your doctor, is slapping your significant other in the face okay? Ask your psychiatrist. Ask your therapist on the weekly, is it okay that I hit my girlfriend in the face? If the answer's no, maybe don't.
It should only be for fun and enjoyment.
And, you know.
That look on your face says it all. Did you really complete my tasks, both big and small? You crafted the wobbling zipper toy too. Yippee yahoo, I knew I could count on you. And I promise I didn't forget my promise. Congrats, here's your super spectacular prize.
A wand? Is this something that I can use to change clothes?
It's a wonderfully wonderful recipe for a bunny day wand.
What do you mean?
What do you mean just another recipe?
Sheesh.
Looking for a little gratitude here. After all this excellent crafting, I think one more bunny day cheer is in order. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're the winner. Yes, you are. Congratulations.
You're a star.
Hippity hop. The fun doesn't have to stop. The Bunny Day festivities will continue all day today. So go have a hoppin' good time. And thanks for jumping in on my fun Bunny Day festivities. You've made me the happiest bunny. You've made me the happiest bunny. Hippity
Oh my god, I almost choked.
You say it.
The the hippity happiest bunny of all.
Read the whole sentence.
Okay, you've made me the hippity happiest bunny of all. Right away, babe.
Not the first time.
Oh yeah.
You made me the hippity happiest bunny of all.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, that almost fucking killed me, dude. So I guess now we can just craft stuff and sell stuff and make a fuckload of money. Hey, what other Bunny Day festivities can we do?
Nothing.
That's it? That's Bunny Day? I've been fishing up eggs and shooting eggs from the sky and digging up eggs and fucking hitting eggs out of trees and hitting eggs out of rocks for 2 fucking weeks for that guy to give me a small statue recipe for himself, for his own dumb face, and for a wand? Wait, Bunny Day fencing? Maybe. How ugly is the Bunny Day fencing?
It's just eggs.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna want to trash that. Just throw it in the garbage. Right in the trash. Dude, you make so much money from this. I'm gonna be able to pay off my loan. I want the Bunny Day wand, though, right? Because
do you have star fragments?
I don't have enough star fragments to make a star wand. So I'm gonna want a little egg wand so I can make some outfits and shit, you know? Mm-hmm. Because my game needs some...
It takes star fragments. Stuff. So if you don't have enough star fragments for a star wand, you probably don't have enough for an egg wand.
Oh, it still takes star fragments for a bunny wand?
Yep.
Hey, how should I set up this little campground with the cherry trees that I set up?
Is that really important right now?
Just like totally dejected. Like, I guess it's not. Wait, is this the most expensive thing that you...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's worth 9,600.
That's...
9,600. Damn.
9,600. 9,600.
Holla. 9,600. Oh, somebody won.
What? What?
Shout out to anybody who's watched In the Heights.
Oh, I haven't. Oh my god, we need an earth egg. Go digging, babe.
The actual song is 96. No.
Wait.
What's the actual name? What's the name of that song? Is it 96,000? No, I'm just saying 96 now.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was a lot.
I think what's the name of that song?
I don't know, but I
gotta look it up.
I am gonna catch some fucking bugs.
It is called 96,000.
Oh wow, congratulations. I want to catch whatever this bug is. How much is it worth?
I don't know.
3.
Am I an
2.
expert?
Yes, you are. You've played like every single... Hey, babe. Should I buy a Japanese N64?
Sure.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
That would be fucking sick, right? Because then we could game capture the original Animal Crossing for fun. Wouldn't that... I feel like that would be a really cool thing. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you... if you think it'd be really fucking cool.
Or just comment and let us know what you think in the comments, you know? Like, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, I think that'd be really awesome, honestly. Well, also, please, like, comment, and subscribe. If you aren't already subscribed, please.
If you aren't already subscribed and you've made it 28 minutes, almost 29 minutes into the video.
They haven't. I'm gonna have to make a really sick compilation video.
If you are subscribed and you've made it 29 minutes in the video, thanks.
Oh, you know who watches these? Hey, shout out to my best bud Devin from high school.
Dude, shout out to Devin.
Devin,
I hope you have a good impression of me because I'm kind of annoying.
Devin literally, so Devin told me in a message to me, a personal message to me. We were chatting and he said, yeah, I really like Lindsay. She seems awesome.
Hell
and I
yeah.
was like,
Thank you, Devin.
I literally told him like immediately. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna propose to her. Like, I was like, she's fucking excuse you. Easy.
I know it seemed like a pain in the ass in these videos.
Of course she's a pain in the ass, but
I'm a pain in the ass kind of all the time.
What else could you ask for? I mean, everyone's gotta have a pain in the ass in their life, you know? I need one. I mean, I need something deep and painful, you know?
He needs someone he can try and fix, you know?
Oh, that's not at all what is happening here. You fucking dork. I was making a butt stuff joke, and you went with the I'm a fixer joke. So, that's not the right one. Oh, there's.
Clearly, she's intolerable.
She's not. You're super sick. You're just kind of nuts sometimes.
I have ADHD.
Yeah. No, like 90% of the time, I'm like, hey, babe. Ooh, a fortune telling set. Fun stuff.
You can see it in my eyes.
Yeah, 90% of the time I'm like, hey babe, are we ready to like start whatever we're doing? You're like, yeah, and then you'll like start something new and you're like, yeah, I'm ready whenever. I'm like, okay, well, I don't...
If I'm not occupied like all the time, I don't know how to describe ADD other than like, it's like there's fireworks going off inside your brain at all times.
Yeah.
And like right now, I don't know. It's like
yeah.
It's like being full of fireworks. It's like
Yeah, I mean, I remember. It's funny. Like I remember seeing this news article that was like, a guy who originally diagnosed ADD said it's not real, and I was like, bull. Shit, this article is fake as fuck.
A lot of people think that ADD is not real, and it's because it's overdiagnosed.
Yeah, like anyone who's active.
Like, and a lot of doctors have trouble diagnosing it. Like, when I was diagnosed with ADD, I do have ADHD. Like, I have done a lot of reading on the symptoms and stuff like that. Like, I identify with pretty much every symptom of ADD, especially like ADHD inattentive type rather than hyperactive type. I do have some features of being hyperactive, but for the most part I'm inattentive.
Yeah.
But some of the hyperactive features too. I think that a lot of times those symptoms didn't present very much in my youth because I was like a really shy kid. So if I did have like really nutty impulses, you know, like it didn't always manifest externally because I was so painfully shy that doing anything that made me stand out was, you know, like I couldn't, you know.
I just like how you described it. You said to me once, like, you described to me, you're like, yeah, I'll get these crazy impulses where, like, in my mind, I'll be sitting in class and I'll think, you know what I need to do right now? I need to flip my desk over and stand on it naked.
I got sent to the principal's office. I've never said stand on it naked, but I did once tip my desk in 4th grade. And I got accused of cheating on a test because we were in the middle of a test and I was just sitting there and I was just like rocking it. And then I pulled it this way and I pulled it too far. The whole desk fell over and everything that was inside of it spilled out. My teacher said that I was trying to cheat on my test and sent me to the principal's office. And one time in 3rd grade, I accidentally kicked a girl in the head because I got real hyper in line. I was like, want to see how high I can kick? Boom! And I kicked her right in the back of the head. But for the most part, the H and ADHD didn't apply to me that much. But I think that it gets overdiagnosed because when I was I had to see a psychiatrist every single month because you cannot get a refill on ADHD medicine in America without seeing a psychiatrist. You can't just call in a refill. You have to go to the doctor, talk to them about your symptoms, and then get a refill. Like, I think that you can probably get the refill without actually sitting down with a psychiatrist, but you do have to be there in person and physically get a copy.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Because it can be abused, you know.
Yeah.
And people sell it, so you have to go in every month. So
things like Ritalin and shit.
Yeah, and yeah. I took Vyvanse, and I would go into the doctor every month, and he would ask me about my symptoms and how well my medicine is treating my ADHD. And usually, what I would tell him is that like it feels like it's working well. But I can't focus in math class. That was always the thing. I can't focus in math class. And the truth is, I fucking hate math. Like, some people really like math. If you like math, good on you, dude. Like, there are a lot of career opportunities for people that are good at math.
I mean, there's a lot of, like, application to, like, higher mathematics.
Yeah. But it's just never been my thing. Like, I'm a language arts person, you know? Like, that was always my strong suit was, like, creative stuff like language arts, English, things where I can, like, apply... Like, I'm more left brain than right brain, basically. So math was always hard for me, so I would go to the psychiatrist and be like, oh, like, I'm doing well, but I can't focus in math class. And they would up my dose. Until I was on 80 milligrams of Vyvanse a day. 80 milligrams a day.
And that's like a shitload.
They don't make a pill big enough to take 80 milligrams a day. So they were prescribing me like doubles of 40 milligram pills. I am 5'6.5". I was probably around like 118.
On a good day? On a good day.
Yeah. No, that's my height according to the doctor.
No, I'm
on a good day. But for most of like college and stuff, I was around like 118 for weight. I'm a little bit more than that now. I haven't weighed myself in a while. I would assume I'm like 130 right now.
Okay.
But you know, in general, not like a very large person. But the amount of medicine that I was taking is something that like a 6-foot-something, 200-pound man would be taking. Like,
that's
far more
so
medicine,
fucking crazy to me.
Far more medicine than is recommended. Like, I once told a guy that was studying pharmacology how much medication I used to be on, and it like, he was like speechless. He's like, that could kill you. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I know. I used to have like heart palpitations on a daily basis. Like, if I took the stairs too fast, my heart would beat so fast that it felt like it was gonna stop.
That's so fucking crazy to me.
Sometimes I'd just be sitting still and I'd start having these crazy heart palpitations where it felt like my heart was beating like 200 beats a minute, you know? Like, it was just like, oh my god. Like,
it doesn't seem okay to me.
Yeah, I had an arrhythmia for a while. I once went to the doctor and got an EKG, and they were like, oh, you have an arrhythmia. And they're like, it doesn't seem that bad. We won't give you any medication for it. And no one ever thought, hey, maybe you're on too much Vyvanse every day. And then after a while, I was like, hey, I feel like 80 milligrams is a lot. So they knocked me down to 70 and then gave me a 10 milligram of Adderall to take in the afternoon to help me do my homework.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So that's the problem with ADHD and psychiatrists, is that it's like, even if you present with all of the symptoms, they can over-medicate you to a point that it's dangerous, because like, all you have to do is be like, I can't pay attention that well. No one ever thought maybe the reason I can't pay attention to math is just because I don't like it.
Yeah. No,
they don't listen to your symptoms for real. They just keep upping your dose.
Yeah, I remember when I was young, because I am when I was young, I was crazy hyper, like crazy hyper. And my dad was like, "Yeah, you need to go and see you need to be diagnosed for this. Like it's insane." Like, and I was like, "No, imagine being a kid and essentially imagine being a parent and trying to explain to your kid, like, hey, I think you need to go see a therapist and be diagnosed for ADHD or ADD. And I was like, I don't need to see anyone. My brain is in perfect health. And
for me, it was way easier to convince me, because ever since I have been in school, you know how they send back report cards and teachers can write notes?
Yeah.
Every teacher in every class is like, Lindsay is a great student, but she like never makes eye contact. She never looks up. She never raises her hand. It seems like she's in her own little world. Every teacher I have ever had wrote that on my report card. All my mom had to do, she had to come observe me in school for a while, and like
those bugs are worth a lot
take
of
notes
money.
on me and shit about the fact that I'm not paying attention. Like, I had to be observed for like some of my time in school, but for the most part, like, all she had to do was bring in a bunch of report cards where every teacher ever is like, Lindsay is never paying attention. Lindsay is 100% in her own world all the time.
I know that.
Yeah. You try and talk to me every once in a while, and I'll just be like, I'm sorry.
Is it this weird zipper toy? Oh, yeah. I got enough to make 2 more. Do I not?
You don't.
I don't? Why?
You don't have enough wood eggs.
Fucking...
If you think that you have ADD, read up on the symptoms and go see a doctor. And make sure that when you see a doctor, there's someone who actually listened to you. That just goes for anyone who's seeing a psychiatrist who's prescribing you any kind of medication. Make sure they actually listen to you. If you're on like upwards of 5 medications and you don't have any serious health problems, you should probably see a different doctor.
Disclaimer, we are not health professionals, so...
I worked with a psychiatrist for a while, and one of the first things that he did when people would come see him is take them off of everything they're taking. People would come in taking upwards of 10 medications because the doctor will prescribe them something, and if they have side effects, they'll prescribe them something else.
Well, actually, that's a really interesting thing. We just watched the John Oliver on essentially, medical, the people who sell medicine to doctors.
Yeah. Drug reps.
Drug reps, yeah. But that being said, hey,
I'm not a health professional.
wait. We just said at the end of the last episode, if people are continuing this, they're gonna hear us at the end of the last episode say something along the lines of, "Yeah, but we're gonna keep it really light."
We're gonna keep it really light. Anyway.
No! Oh no! Thank you for your service, faithful Stone Axe.
Working for a psychiatrist was one of my favorite jobs I've ever had. Like
Really?
it was like a psychology internship, and so I was doing a lot of different things. I was observing electroconvulsive therapy 3 times a week, which a lot of you might not know this, and I did not know this when I started the internship. Electroconvulsive therapy is still a thing, and if you don't know what electroconvulsive therapy is, it's like the scary shit you see in movies where someone goes into a therapist.
If you've
and
ever
they put
seen
little paddles on the sides of their head and go bzzz, and then the person has a seizure.
Yeah,
That's still a thing.
if you've ever seen
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
One
Nest.
Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, then you know exactly what it is.
It's not quite that bad, and that's one of the things that my doctor said to me.
everything is a dramatization. You know?
But he's like, it's not like what you see in movies. And then we go in, and I was expecting it to be like, I don't know what I was expecting, but when he said it's not like what you see in movies, I expected it to be something really tame.
Yeah. And it was not.
It was not. But what I will say is that it does really, really help some people. So I wouldn't, don't be terrified of it. Nobody died, you know. And for a lot of people, it legitimately helped them with some of their symptoms. It's really only used on people that are like medication resistant.
No! Fuck!
Oh,
yeah.
damn it.
Sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry. Hey, I got a lot of iron ore from this, but I really needed stones.
Yeah, but that was a really cool experience, was like, A, finding out that was still a thing, and B, finding out that it's a thing that legitimately helps people, because it looks terrifying from the outside.
Yeah, it looks really awful.
Full of drugs, like a bunch of muscle relaxers, so that they don't, like, hurt themselves or anyone around them when they're seizing, and then you induce a seizure.
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
It's crazy. And it's really cool. And legitimately helpful for some people.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then
you know what's really interesting? There's a lot of research right now going into the psychological benefits to magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking
that's
crazy
really cool.
interesting? I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
Like, I've never done mushrooms, to be honest.
Really?
I've never done mushrooms.
I've done them twice.
Whoa, someone's a little fancy. I've never done them. I've never done any drugs other than smoke pot in California, where it's legal. But yeah, I've never really done anything beyond smoke. That sweet devil's lettuce.
Yeah, I haven't done anything besides smoke, or I took mushrooms twice, and and never very much, because it freaks me out, and I've heard that if you go into it with any kind of anxiety, then it can be a really bad experience. And as someone with anxiety, you know, I'm like, maybe I'll just have a little bit. And it's you know.
Yeah, no, I've never done it, but I do think it's really interesting that, like, in America, there are a lot of things that aren't progressive right now, but like our view of our right to it's kind of like the chemically created drugs in a lab that we are all aware, like, hey, this shit's bad. Heroin's bad, meth is bad. Right, but like anything that
even
just grows,
acid's
kind of freaky.
The thing about like acid to me, like, I know a lot of people that have done it and have had really good experiences with it.
Dude,
but anything that has been made in a lab, you know, like, I'm like, I don't know who made this. I don't know whose fucking basement this came from. You know, like, I don't trust it. I'm not gonna like. At least with like weed and shrooms, you can kind of look at what you've got and know what you're taking.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what should I craft right now to
Zipper?
Zipper? No, I can't.
Ooh, I just got chills.
You got the
Don't
chills?
do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs,
Don't do
kids.
drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. I didn't really do any kind of drugs or drinking until I was I was underage, but I was 18 And like at a certain point, I mean, like I think that everyone, if you're going to try these things, wait until you're a little bit older, because if you're in high school, if you're in middle school, I know some people start drinking in like middle school. If your brain isn't fully developed yet, don't do these things, because it really can affect you for the rest of your life.
But again, we're not your parents.
We're not your parents.
How about listen to
be
your
safe.
Be safe and listen. Be safe and listen to your parents. You know, how about that for a crazy idea? But hey, oh fuck, I'm out of room.
You can put $1,000 in your pocket.
I can.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. But anywho, now that we're done talking about, again, trying to keep it light, bros.
Trying to keep it light. Okay, so I got to do electroconvulsive therapy. I got to do psychiatry. Psychiatry was really cool. The doctor I worked with usually didn't tell me what people were coming in for. So it was always like a guessing game. Like someone comes in and sits down, and like there's like a series of questions that he would ask them when they got there. And so the one that I was always waiting for is, are you hearing voices? Are you having hallucinations? Which differentiates people with like depression or anxiety from people with schizophrenia. Schizophrenia and sometimes bipolar disorder, because people that are bipolar can sometimes have hallucinations, like visual audio and like tactile hallucinations. And it was a really cool experience, because like I studied psychology, but there's still a lot of stigma around
the type that
around schizophrenia, you know, like people are freaked out by schizophrenic people.
Oh
and
yeah,
it was the first time
it's like
I've
the
ever,
toughest.
Yeah.
It's like it's top tier tough.
Yeah, to deal with, and it was so crazy to like just be like seeing a bunch of people with schizophrenia who are like 100% A-okay, normal people, and getting that kind of like exposure to things that made me like that really destigmatize it, because like someone will come in and you couldn't pick them off the street and be like, that's a person with schizophrenia, until like he would ask them like, are you having any hallucinations? Video I keep saying video, visual or audio hallucinations.
You watching all those crazy videos on YouTube? Hey, you watching those grungy dumplings on YouTube?
My favorite thing that ever happened was this guy, super nice guy, probably in like his 30s, I don't know, like just like standard dude. Picture a standard 30-year-old man coming in, sitting down, has really no problems to speak of. Like the doctor's going through the list, and the guy's really got no complaints, and then he asks him, are you having any hallucinations? And the guy said, like, he asked him specifically, are you hearing any voices? And the guy said, like, yeah, like a few. Like real casual, like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, a few. And the doctor's like, okay, so how many would you say that you're hearing? And the guy goes, I don't know, like 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. And like it was in that moment that I realized, I was like, so the people that are experiencing this, like it's their normal. And like this guy is hearing at least 10 different voices talking to him.
That's super...
And it's just his daily life. Like, he doesn't think about it like it's a big deal. He's like, I don't know, like 10. Like the way that if you ask someone what they had for breakfast to be like, I don't remember, like cereal? Yeah. You know, like that level of casual.
Super interesting.
And it was really interesting to have that experience.
But, oh my god, it's the end of the episode. If you're hearing voices, like, comment, and subscribe. And also like, possibly have a good, healthy conversation with your therapist or psychiatrist.
Mental health issues are okay.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that you're...
Take care of yourself.
You know.
Take care of yourself like you would if you had, like, the flu.
Everyone...
Be healthy, be safe, have a wonderful life, and keep watching our videos.
If you want to feel really good all the time, just put these videos on in the background and, just hear our soothing voices. Here's our ASMR for the end of the day, and
thank you for watching our videos.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you. We really, it means the world to us.
We love you.
I hope you liked my cowboy outfit.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.